Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Newlin.
I am a flower of Sharon, a lily of the valleys. Like a lily among thorns, so is my friend among women. Like an apple tree among the trees of the woods, so is my lover among men. In his shadow I delight to sit, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banquet hall, and his glance at me signaled love. Strengthen me with raisin cakes, refresh me with apples, for I am sick with love. His left hand is under my head, and his right arm embraces me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles and the does of the field, do not awaken or stir up love until it is ready. The sound of my lover, here he comes, springing across the mountains, leaping across the hills. My lover is like a gazelle or a young stag. See, he is standing behind our wall, gazing through the windows, peering through the lattices. My lover speaks and says to me, "Arise, my friend, my beautiful one, and come. For see, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone, the flowers appear on the earth. The time of pruning the vines has come, and the song of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its figs, and the vines, in bloom, give forth fragrance. Arise, my friend, my beautiful one, and come. My dove, in the clefts of the rock, in the secret recesses of the cliff. Let me see your face, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. Catch us the foxes, the little foxes that damage the vineyards, for our vineyards are in bloom. My lover belongs to me, and I to him. He feeds among the lilies, until the day grows cool and the shadows flee. Roam, my lover, like a gazelle or a young stag, upon the rugged mountains.
Hark, my lover, here he comes, springing across the mountains, leaping across the hills. My lover is like a gazelle or a young stag. Here he stands behind our wall, gazing through his windows, peering through his lattices. My lover speaks. He says to me, "Arise, my beloved, my dove, my beautiful one, and come. O my dove in the clefts of the rock, in the secret recesses of the cliff, let me see you, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and you are lovely. My lover belongs to me, and I to him." He says to me, "Set me as a seal on your heart, for stern as death is love, relentless as the netherworld is devotion. Its flames are a blazing fire. Deep waters cannot quench love, nor floods sweep it away." Ariana, receive this ring
Matthew, receive this ring
as a sign of my love and fidelity,
in the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
Never thought that the world could be turned upside down in a simple game of hide and seek. But that night in the rain, the music just stopped, and I think that's when you saved me. I prayed that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you prayed for me, one by one, let's be. Climbed up on the roof, but I never looked down, 'cause I'd already found the height of me. You spelled your name in the stars, but it's time to confess, I lied when I pretended to see. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. And if by chance you pray for me, one by one we'll be. I pray that one by one we'll make promises to keep, standing underneath the shade tree. Darling, I love you. I'm hoping that you pray for me.